Greetings, YouTube friends. It's Joyce from Moore's Patch of Heaven Homestead. Today I'm going to show you how to take pie pumpkins and turn it into pumpkin for pumpkin pie. Okay, I told you we'd be spending quite a bit of time in the kitchen with the weather being cold. So I'm going to find different ways to show you different things that might make life a little bit simpler for you. Since Thanksgiving and Christmas are just around the corner, I'm going to show you how to take a pie pumpkin like so and then bake it like so, and then we're going to put it in the food processor and make puree out of it so that it's ready for pumpkin pie. We have lots of traditions that we follow as a family. I'm sure all of you do. And each year we have a great big group of people come to our home and we share Thanksgiving together as well as Christmas. We host it at our home every year. With a large family, it's always just made it easier just to have it at our home instead of dragging kiddos with all their stuff everywhere. So it's always continued that way, and we wouldn't have it any other way. We love to entertain. We take in people who have nowhere to go for the holidays. Years we've had where our college students, at the time when our kids were in college, they would bring college students home who had nowhere to go. We bring the elderly in who have nowhere to go. We just love sharing Thanksgiving, Christmas with those who have nowhere else to go. But anyway, I wanted to show you how we process our pumpkin. You don't have to do this if you're making a pumpkin pie, but if you have some pumpkins available that are sitting around, why not put them to use? So what we do is we take the pumpkin and we hollow it out, scrape all the stuff out. Here's the seeds. We save those for roasting. Those are delicious. So those are soaking right now. And these have already baked. And here's one that I'm going to show you that I have scraped clean. All that's left is the skin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scrape all of these. I'm going to just show you real quick how that's done. You just take and you just scrape the flesh out and you stick it in the food processor. And so I'm going to continue with these. I'm just going to scrape them all out. I'm just going to show you how I do one real quick so that you can see what the skin looks like when it's done. Doesn't take but a couple of minutes. It's so simple. And guys, when you have done a fresh pumpkin pie or a fresh pumpkin for pumpkin bread, it is simply amazing. It is so different tasting. It is amazing. It tastes so fresh. You know, the can isn't bad either, and if that's all you have available, go for it. It's the way, you know, just make it from scratch as best as you can. We also make our pie crust from scratch, but you know, if you can't do that, they've got pie crust in the freezer that you can make, and still you're making it at home, it's still homemade. Okay, so I have pretty much taken all the flesh out of the skin, so what's left pretty much is just the skin, and I will throw that out. And I'm going to continue with the rest of these pumpkins. I'm going to make the puree, and I'll bring you back and show you how that comes out. I pureed all the pumpkin in the food processor. I want to show you how beautiful that looks. That looks like the pumpkin that you would get in the store, except for the pumpkin that you get in the store is a little bit more orange. I think they might add a little bit of food coloring to really make it orange. But this is really the color of what pumpkin looks like, and it looks delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze it in Ziploc bags by 2 cups, because that's what I would need to make a pumpkin pie. So by doing it in 2 cups, it's just easier for me to take out however many pies I'm going to be making. I'm in charge of making the pumpkin pie, the pecan pie. I make a sweet potato casserole. All of these recipes I'm going to be sharing with you. These are all traditional recipes that we use every single year. We do a special breakfast casserole that we only have at Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and I'm going to share that with you. We make our own cranberry sauce from fresh cranberries. All of these I want to share with you so that maybe you can try them if you don't already have special recipes that you use. We have a little binder, like I said, that we've been using for, you know, years since we first got married, and in there we have our special little recipes. And it's just really neat now that some of our children are married to see the traditions that we have done at home, that they're continuing and starting new ones of their own. I think traditions are very important, It's just a legacy that you can leave with your children and their children. It's just neat to say that Grandma so-and-so used to make her stuffing this way, or she did her turkey this way. But it's just a neat thing, I think. And so we want to share from our home our recipes with you, because you are now family. And so today was just basically showing you how to take a fresh pumpkin and cut it up and bake it for like an hour in the oven. Nothing special. When it's fork tender, like pricking a potato, then you know it's ready. You scrape all that yummy pulp out, stick it in the food processor, let it just whirl for a little bit. Take those seeds out, roast them, and then freeze it. I know that you can can pumpkin, but it's one of those difficult things. There's all these little things. I've never canned pumpkin because it can go bad and it can be a serious thing. So freezing it is the way I've always done it. So I'm going to freeze this by 2 cups and use that for pumpkin pie. And when we get ready to make those pumpkin pies, guys, I'm going to show you how we do it. But anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit with you. I did have to share. Look at this new cutting board. I don't have to use that glass one anymore. I'm so excited. I have a new cutting board. My husband got that for me last night, and I've wanted a wooden one forever. So this is a treat. So you'll get to see me cutting on that now. But anyway, guys, I hope that you will try to take a fresh pumpkin and make pumpkin pulp. Use it for pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin squares, whatever you may use. Use it for. But I hope that you'll give it a try. But again, I just wanted to invite you into my kitchen, share with you some of our little Thanksgiving traditions, and I hope you like what you see. And if so, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell, tell a friend, because that will really help us grow our channel. And then we can keep doing this for you because we love sharing with you. And until next time, guys, God bless you.